journals, art projects, organized planner chic. Hello everyone and welcome to Organized Planner Chic. I'm Lucinda, and in today's episode of Create Art With Me, I'm going to share with you guys what I've done the last day or so on my trip toward Arizona with my daughter for her to go to college this next semester. And so you know that if you've been watching my videos at all for the last couple of weeks. And I am filming in my hotel room right now, so I apologize if the lighting is not ideal, but I just want to show you guys to give you an idea what's happened on our trip and how I have been, tracking it through a little bit of art. And so we left on Thursday, which was yesterday, July the 13th. And so that was this day, and I just decided to kind of do some doodles of the states that I went through and how I was feeling about it, and just a couple little stickers. So I'm going to tell you about these die cuts and stickers a little bit first. So this was actually, I brought some different pieces of art and strips of paper and things like that to use on my trip to because I'm doing One Book July, and I'm doing my bullet journal, art journal, and planning all in this one traveler's notebook. And this I cut out of a advertisement that came in the mail for a new grocery store in my area, and I thought, oh, those words I could use. So I cut out different words that were in the ad that I thought might be useful. So Thrilled to Pieces is on here, and then these two were in a previous video when I made some ephemera out of some scraps of scrap paper. Okay, and so this is a little camera, and then of course we are on an adventure driving from Oklahoma to Arizona. And then here is just a couple of stickers, and I'm sorry I didn't keep with me which company they came from, but if I find them on my stuff before we need to leave, I will put that in the comments, or I'll put it across the screen or something. So this kind of goes with being thrilled, and water bottle, because I definitely have to make sure I'm hydrating on the road. And then a little car right here for traveling. And then I doodled on here the states that we have gone through, or two so far. So from Oklahoma through to Texas. So we went from Oklahoma City to basically cities in between, but Oklahoma City area to Clovis, New Mexico, to Roswell, New Mexico. I'm sorry, I'm in the wrong state. Oklahoma City area to Amarillo, Texas, to Clovis, New Mexico, Roswell, New Mexico, and we are right now in Ruidoso, New Mexico. Okay, and then so we will be leaving. Today is Friday, so we'll be leaving Ruidoso to go into several different cities. We're going to do some sightseeing before we get to Arizona. Okay, and then I also added a little bit of other doodles around other days, just because. So here in Ruidoso, and leading up to this city in New Mexico, there's a lot of mountains. They're hilly mountains and really pretty. And they also have some, so that's what's here. And they also have some pretty trees. This is kind of a standard looking tree, and I saw some of those, but then they had several trees that were more vertical, that didn't really expand out, that were really pretty, so I drew that on there. Let's see, what else did I add? I also added here just several different types of suns, and I was doing this when it was pretty dark in the room because my daughter had gone to sleep, so it doesn't look ideal, but I got that on there. Okay, and then I also started a little bit for today last night, so I drew a bigger state map or whatever for New Mexico here, and I put just planning ahead so I'm going to be filling this in some more and planning as I go. So here I've got, we're going to get there today, which is Friday, and I want to make sure that I rest when I get there, have some me time, just not try to do a whole lot of stuff for the most part, but I do have some things marked here that I'm going to do some of it probably today, and they won't, I know I've got it on here and I'm supposed to be resting, but I just don't want to forget about them and have them in front of me. And if I can get a couple of them done, maybe depending on how tired I am, or while I'm on the road here where my daughter's driving, that I want to, and then I can just carry them over to the next day, hopefully, and not the whole next week. Okay, and then I've got some more back here in the little travel insert from Michael's, And let's see, it tracks some more stuff there, but no art really. And then this is from yesterday, and I just used some. This came out of a visitor's guide I cut out, and this came out of another one. And then I've just got some washi and a few stickers and more washi. And then this is a Tombow. No, it's not a Tombow. It's a Artist Life dual tip brush marker colored with orange going around there. Okay, you guys, well, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will keep you posted throughout my travels and throughout my stay, because I won't be back in my hometown, or not my hometown, but back to my home in Oklahoma City area until August the 1st. Well, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm trying to reach 1,200 subscribers this year, and oops, I'm sorry, I just hit my camera. 1,200 subscribers this year, and last night I think I was at, gosh, I forgot, I think 926 or 932, something like that. All right, so anything you can do to help would be awesome. Please tell your friends and family, and I want to remind all my subscribers that you get an additional discount from my Lucinda Dory Planners Etsy shop when you are a subscriber, and that discount is in the comments below, and there's a new one every month. All right, everyone, until next time, happy planning.